3, 2, 1. Tetris. And Andy got up out of his chair, and I don't know why we're doing that when we're ready. That's right. C-Dub says, this is why I watch on YouTube now. That's right. Currently watching on YouTube. All right. And this is a long delay. And we're on same piece sets. I don't know if that's just an internet delay. So we'll have to watch that. I'm going to have to refresh this after this game. So we'll see how that goes. SV setup for the... What was that thing called? Oh, yeah. The Vits. That's right. And gets it and gets the Tetris. I don't want to refresh the stream while the games are going on. Yeah, that's true. November is going to be no cap November. So we will definitely have no cap in November for sure. And you have to with a name like that, right? Sorry about that. I don't know why that happened. I turned off studio mode and it chose the wrong side. I don't know why that happened. I turned off studio mode and it chose the wrong side. That has never happened. I don't understand. Tugi, you said you heard about that happening yesterday. New update. Yeah, by the way, never update OBS ever. Like, that is pro tip number 1. If you want to be a successful streamer, never ever update OBS. 167 SV 166 for Andy. I mean, how do you not... Do they test this stuff? I mean, people are broadcasting stuff live. How do you let something like that happen? Come on, OBS. 190 here for Andy. 237 for SV. Yeah, just use the original OBS and never update it. You should pretty much always be like, I don't know, 1 or 2 updates behind. And then if you do update it, make sure you're not going to be streaming for a couple weeks. Tetris for SV, 283 through 60 lines. 260 here for Andy, who's 8 lines behind. And that's just due to a not so simultaneous start. Oh yeah, definitely don't update right before streaming, right? If you've got a stable situation, then just keep it that way. $285 for Andy, $331 for SV. Tetris SV 376 through 79. So pretty good pace here for a tournament. Andy on a better pace. So I'm going to hang that long bar in column 9. And, you know, not really all that tricky for the roller. No problem getting that over. Das, I'm sure I'd be dead. Because I'm horrible. Tetris here for Andy. 377 through 76 lines. Another Tetris here for Andy. Andy's got the score lead. Or did for that moment. A jaggedy top there. No great place for the square. So just going to stack them over on the right side. Burn them away. And nope, not quite going to set up for that dirty Tetris. We'll take the triple. No need to put yourself behind the 8 ball this early. And a series of burns here for Andy. And finally, Tetris for Andy. 430. 470 for SV. That is some wild shirt on SV's side. Looks like a murder shirt. It's like it looks like it used to be a white shirt, then you just murdered someone. That's a crazy shirt. SV gonna misdrop, hopefully not due to my murder shirt comments. That is stream delay. But SV getting into a little bit of a pickle here. Just needs to burn this down. 562 here through 115. But SV is going to want to clear this down, but no, wants to actually set up for the dirty and gets the dirty just 11 lines away from the level 19 transition. Now, see, to me, level 19 transition is still scary. For these players, not intimidated at all. 590 for SV, 527 for Andy, but Andy's back by 13 lines. Rhubarb. I'm not going to say that one out loud. But this is why you need to watch on Twitch, not on YouTube. But no, definitely watch on YouTube instead, for sure. 690 here on 19 for SV. And another Tetris, 647. So big pace here for SV. And 581 into 19 for Andy. Watch on both. Yeah, true. Watch live on Twitch and then watch again on YouTube to see how we alter the results for YouTube to fit the script. All right, SV with the Tetris here on 21, 683. Andy getting up a little bit high there on level 20. Going to take the skim with the L piece and holding out for the long bar, gets it. Gap in the middle of the stack, though. He's going to have to clear this down. We'll see. No, he's going to build on top of it and go for Tetris. Oh, had a chance to get Tetris ready with the long bar coming, but just decided to throw that long bar to the left, fix the stack, misdrop. Andy. $741 SV, 682 for Andy. Oh, somebody wants a Patreon tier for getting the scripts in advance. We'll work on it. 775 for SV, 715 for Andy. Andy back by 9 lines. So pace-wise, pretty darn close. And both players getting up a little bit high on the board. SV holding out. There's a long bar. Bang Tetris, 809. And another one. And quickly set up for another one and gets it. So SV just piling on like 100,000 points in like 8 seconds. 871 for SV, 756 for Andy. All right, SV into level 26 at 937. Just about 2 away from the max out. Yeah, it basically is. Having to take the burns. There we go. I'm going to create a gap just to open up that right side. So we'll take a couple of burns here as well. Andy 920 on 207. There's a Tetris for SV for the max out here on level 28, the A21. And another Tetris SV looking for 2 more, maybe. The game is feeling generous. There's 1 Tetris. And he's going to set up for it and look for it. No, he's probably going to have to take the skim here. Yes. And there we go into level 29. A little bit high there for SV, but got the 1.1. And that's going to be a top out at B28 300. So 1.128 for SV. So that is the target for Andy, B29. Feel free in the chat to write down the correct score just so we have got it. B28 is the target for Andy. Plenty of time. And there we go, just tripling it away. And single, double, triple this away, no problem. Well, I mean, it is a problem, but it's not a gimme at this point. I mean, can you imagine even a year ago it's saying, oh, no problem. Oh no, a couple of misdrops on the left side for Andy. Gets the long bar over. We'll see how he recovers from this, if he can. Needs a long bar for that column 9. And this is getting dicey. B04. Oh, and he gets that S to the left side and that Z to the left side. Oh, my word. All right, B21, 7,000 points away and a clean board at the bottom. So should be able to single and double this out. And there it is for Andy. Does chase it down here, level 34. Andy is good and gets the heart. And yes, apparently we have differing heart slots on the left and right. Not exactly sure why. All right, we got 2 ready players. It is game 2. So we just finished game 1. And Andy, I think, if I remember correctly, took that one down with a Chasedown. And now it's game 2. So let us get this underway. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. So yeah, I'm feeling good, everybody. So if you're watching this on YouTube, one thing I want to let you know is that you can contribute to the prize pool. Did you know that you can do that? And the way that you can do that is you go to the description in the YouTube description. Yeah, there it is on YouTube. And then there's a link to contribute to the prize pool. We partner with Matcherino, and there are both free and paid ways to contribute to the prize pool. And we've had so much generosity over the last year plus, and it's really added to the level of excitement. Players are excited to get all this, all this incentive to play, and it makes it worth their time to put in the effort. So there you go. 139 here for SV, 94,000 for Andy. All right, SV getting a little bit high on the board here. Both players really going through a dig kind of at the same time. And since we are on the same piece sets, maybe there's a reason. Mr. Valor, thanks for the Prime sub 11 minutes ago. And Jorge White, thank you for the Tier 1 sub 7 months. I really appreciate the support. Sorry I didn't acknowledge it earlier, but now I have. Tetris here for SV 194. 148 for Pixel Andy. Tetris for Andy, 194. Andy declaring he was made in Texas. Seems like TMI there. So 264 here for SV, up by about 40,000 points. Andy will get Tetris. Colin with the $5 contribution to the prize pool. Andy's there with an adjustment, setting up a delayed burn. Have an uneven board there, not particularly accommodating, but there we go. Gonna make it work. Suds is saying, no cap what I watch on YouTube. The lack of jank is dissatisfying and discomforting. And I just want to say to that, why is like a 39-year-old man saying no cap? 365 here for SV, 296 for Andy. A little bit of an adjustment there. Nice adjustment for the Tetris. Is Suds in the old person server? I think maybe was invited at some point. Certainly is invited to my secret old person server. Oh, you're not 39 yet? Yeah, but you definitely qualify. I think you got to be over 30 to go into the secret old person server. Well, I don't think. I mean, I made the rule, so. You didn't get an invite? Well, somebody invite you. Yeah, you definitely belong in there. Colin, you're not invited though. You can't go in. No, you can go in. SV getting up a little bit high on the board here. This is getting concerning, but they're gonna fling pieces over to the left and finally hold up for the long bar and get it. So 472 here for SV, 457 for Andy. SV gonna stash some pieces over to the left. Wait for the long bar. There's the long bar. Gets it. 518. All right, Colin, you can come into the old person Discord. All right, SV here, 589 here on level 19. Andy with still 10 lines to go till 19. There's a Tetris. Yeah, a lot of times, like there literally is a channel in that Discord called Kids Today. So if that tells you. And like literally things are discussed like your mortgage and your 401k, and like that's how it, like an adult, yeah, warning, adult content, 401k, home equity lines of credit, etc. 678 here for SV, 636 for Andy. Yes, baseball. Old people stuff. Werther's original candies. Scout is in there, but he's kind of an honorary old person. He's kind of old in spirit. SV, column 8, dirty Tetris. And now it's Andy's turn here, kind of high up on the board. Going to take that triple. SV ahead by about 87,000 points. SV going to uncover another dirty Tetris there. And it actually is set up in column 3 for an off-center Tetris. And we'll see if we can get the bar. And kind of holding out for it. It's not coming. So having to take some burns here. There it is. Column 3 Tetris for SV. There's a dirty Tetris for Andy. SV up by, well, now 142,000 points with another column 3. And SV just staying there in column 3. All right, gonna transfer that well over. Just takes the one burn to do it. There you go. 885 SV, 744 for Pixel Andy. Oh, wow. Andy just sneaking that long bar over to the left. SV up by 210,000 points. Now, of course, keep in mind that there is a large disparity in their line count. So that is a factor here for the newbies in the semis. Andy started a bit later, and I think SV's been just playing a little bit higher on the board for longer. Andy stashing squares over to the left. There you go. Uncovers, gets the Tetris. SV's got the 1.1 here on level 29. Andy's still on level 27, about 20 lines behind. SV with a Tetris here on 29, 1.147. See what SV could do here. B55 looking to get set up. End up having to take the burns. And he's trying to keep that well open. Oh no, that left side kind of messed up. That long bar is going to cut off the left side. And I think SV is done. We'll top out at B62. So another chase down opportunity here for Pixel Andy. Needs to get to B62, 120. And, you know, this is not a trivial Chasedown by any means because he's backed by 220,000 points. And there is the level 39 cap. So we will see what Andy's able to do. At some point needs to bring this down and accumulate. And he's going for the Tetris here. Very risky. Oh no, he's going to cut off the left side and cannot chase it down. Andy saying nope and is going to top out. All right, both players are ready. I am ready. You are ready. We are all ready. What was once a best of 5 now is a best of 3. SV and Andy nodded at a game apiece. Let's go. 3, 2, 1 Tetris. And I'm just going to real quick before, just as this is starting, I do want to refresh. I keep forgetting to do that. Yeah, we don't have a lot of what might be considered actual senior citizens playing Tetris, but how cool would that be if you could like get your grandmas and grandpas into classic Tetris? And Andy in a bit of trouble here at the top of the board very early in the match. Oh no, and he is in desperation mode. And Andy gonna early top out 8 lines in. And that is going to be a game for SV. SV, you can top out. You are good. Really? I'm not kidding. Penguin Panic says, oh, I could have won that one. All right, we got 2 ready players. I am ready. You are ready. We are all ready. A quick game 3 for Andy. It is 2-1 for SV. 3, 2, 1 Tetris here in game 4. All right, Andy looking for maybe a square or looking for that L for the delayed burn, and we'll get the L. Another Tetris for Andy here, or first Tetris for Andy. 69,000 here for SV, 26,000 for Andy. And the pasta is strong in the chats. All right, SV, we've got a little dangerous situation at the top of the board, left side. Giant square in the middle of the stack. And now it's Vandy dropping frames. I hope this is not a trend. Yeah, we are back. It was just 249 frames. So that would be about 4 seconds. All right, 134 here for SV, 104 for Andy. Andy just a couple lines to dig out of this one. Uncovers the right side, immediate long bar, bang, Tetris, 130 for Andy, 134 for SV. SV will uncover. And look for that bar. There it is, the lumber, bang, Tetris. Tetris SV 187, 157 for Andy. And we are pretty darn close. 59 lines apiece. 6,000 points separate our 2 competitors. All right, there's a long bar and a Tetris for Andy. Yeah, when we do have, when we drop frames, we do have to get Pumpy to recreate the game boards on his own Tetris. And then hope to get the, you know, manipulate the RNG and play exactly the same way. And then edit all that in. You don't know how long this takes to get. It's like days. So really appreciate the efforts from Pumpy and Dan Weller. We strive for authenticity above all things. 327 for SV, 299 for Andy. Yeah, he has to do all the same tucks and spins and all that stuff so that I react the same way and so that the boards look the same. Oh, there we go. Line spin for SV. Could have taken that long bar flat and then burned it away with the incoming T, but decided to do the right thing and do the line spin, the morally correct thing. Tetris for SV, 381. SV going to build out the right side with that L piece. And is Tetris ready in column 5 and gets the Tetris? I'm not sure if SV was kind of going for a line spin there, but the lines don't spin that way. I will say, as the world's foremost line spin enthusiast. Penguin Panic says, I've heard Pumpy has a selection of stuffed puppets to recreate players' webcams if necessary. So funny that you bring up puppets. $482 for SV, $450 now, $472 for Andy. All right, I'll let you guys in on something that I was, well, it's 19, so I'll remind me next game to talk to you about puppets. 509 for SV, or maybe I shouldn't reveal. Maybe I won't reveal. I'm not going to reveal. 534 for SV, 525 for Andy. No puppet reveal here. Oh, SV's left side kind of messed up, but does manage to get that stack kind of burned down a bit and now needs something to burn this down. This is pretty scary, but looks like SV's going to be able to handle it. There we go. Opens up that little thing on the right side. And looks like SV will survive this. There we go. Long bar to the left. Yes. And just about to open up the left side. There we go. And bang Tetris for SV. 610. 615 here for Pixel Andy. All right. DEA1H says saved. I don't know how you pronounce that, but is it death? Is it deal H? Probably death, right? Word. But there you go with the partner badge. So, all right. Howdy, partner. 677 here for SV. Oh, verified. Not partner. Oh, man. Well, forget it then. I take it all back. $774 for SV, $723 for Andy. All right, gonna bring this down. Start getting Tetris ready again. There we go. Nice T. gets the Z spin. Some adjustments here for Andy, waiting for the bar. There's the bar. Tetris. Yeah, what if Twitch starts selling the partner badge for $8 a month? I don't know what it is, but I kind of want the check mark on Twitter. I don't know. Is that weird? I don't even post all that much. 944 here for SV on level 28, 832 for Andy on 27. There is a Tetris for Andy. Remember, Andy needs to win this one to stay in the tournament. SV getting up very high on the board. Gonna open up that right side, 2 away, and takes the burn, gets the long bar over for the Tetris into 29 SV. Andy 903, SV A01. Once you get up for that left side, and the answer is he's gonna close it off. A02 top out for SV. So there is a Tetris and a double for Andy. Just needs to get to 1,000,002. And wow, Andy's board's so messed up. Is he going to be able to survive this? It's not a big chase down. Oh no, and Andy's going to top out at 966 and cannot chase down the A02. And it is a bracket upset, but not a bracket upset, but maybe it is a placement upset. Andy, the multi-time CTM Masters event winner, will go down 3-1. SV is the winner and will move into the finals. The finals. And, you know, not taking anything away from SV, but I mean, I would imagine people would have predicted Andy going into the finals, but SV 3-1. So guys, we are guaranteed a brand new winner